Historically, cheetahs were found widely across Africa and Asia, but today it is estimated that only 7,100 are left in the wild, making them the most endangered of all the big cats. During the past few decades, their distribution has been reduced to only 9% of their previous range, and in some places like Iran, they are now close to disappearing altogether. With their speed and elegance, cheetahs capture our imagination, and yet with that speed comes a fragility that makes them particularly vulnerable. In putting together the Remembering Wildlife series, I've travelled across Africa to try and understand the plight facing each of the different species that we've had in the books, and also to understand what local NGOs are doing to protect those animals. In this instance, I'm here in Namibia because Namibia is actually the largest stronghold for cheetahs of anywhere in the world, and yet they're particularly vulnerable here. That's because they're often found on large tracts of unprotected land, such as farmland, or deserts such as this. In the wild, they are often killed by other carnivores, but sadly once again it is humans that are the biggest threat of all. From farmers killing to protect their livestock, a particular issue here in Namibia, to the pet and pelt trade, and even over-tourism affecting cub mortality in some areas. They are disappearing from the wild as the world watches on. So the question is, as ever, do we want to be the generation to let them die out altogether on our watch? Do we want our grandchildren just to remember them in picture books? With this book, Remembering Cheetahs, we at Wildlife Photographers United want to highlight and seek to change the catastrophic situation they are facing. Once again, many of the world's top wildlife photographers have come together in solidarity to donate their work to help make the most beautiful book ever seen on cheetahs. And stunning images such as these are already being donated for us to use. The book will be used to raise awareness of their plight and also to raise funds for projects on the ground working to save them. The wildlife photographic world is determined to make a difference, and by supporting us, you can too. This will be the 5th book I have produced in the Remembering Wildlife series since being prompted to take action after seeing a poached elephant, and it has been an enlightening journey for me. The support we've had continues to overwhelm me, and with our total funds raised for conservation now standing at £615,000, which is $800,000. Money raised from this Kickstarter campaign will help us to fund the production of the book, as well as to put on a 2-week London exhibition and launch at the Royal Geographical Society. By supporting our Kickstarter now, you'll be helping us to help them. Thank you.